First off and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word, this sincerity, and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. As a walk and talk, I want to jump on the word determination. Okay, something we should have, being in this truth. When we walk in this way of life, because it's really a way of life, man. This is not a hobby. This is not just a side job or something. No, man, this is a way of life. This truth is a way of life, man. No, with this truth you have to have determination, man. And that determination can be written about in the scriptures. So here I have the word determination. It says firmness of purpose, resolve, a fixed intention or resolution. Okay, so it says firmness of purpose. So that goes into knowing your goal, man. Know where you're heading, and being fixed on that. Firm goes into the Hebrew word kawan, which means unmovable. You know where you want to go, you know what your purpose is, and that's the thing that you are gonna aim for. Okay? Ascertaining or fixing of the quantity, position, character, something, that's not it. The act of making or arriving at a decision. Okay, so knowing what your end point is, knowing where you're going, knowing what you want to reach. Okay, that's why I always advise brothers to meditate upon what they really want, man. Meditate upon what you want to learn, how you want to grow, which talents you want to add onto yourself, because that's the job that we have while we are here in this earth, man. We have to multiply our talents. You see, we have to multiply our talents, man. The scripture says, "Occupy till I come." Now, what does the word occupy mean? The word occupy means to work. So until the Lord Yahweh Shai comes, we have to work, man. Now, what your work is different. Like the scripture says, there are different gifts, man. You know, some prophets, some teachers, some helpers, some healers. Now, what is your work? Okay, you have to realize that. You have to consider that. And while you know that, you have to aim for what is good, man, which is the kingdom of Hashem Shai. Okay, let me pull this scripture real quick. Philippians chapter 3, which is the perfect example where the Apostle Paul explains it. Okay, Philippians chapter 3, verse 11. If by any means I might attain unto the resurrection of the dead, not as though I already attained, either were already perfect, but I follow after, if that I may apprehend that for which I am apprehended of Yahushai. Now, if we go into the word apprehend, Catalambano, which says to lay hold on. Okay, so you want to run for something to eventually be able to lay hold on it, man. Okay, which is that's the price. We want to run, we want to aim, we want to set firm our goals, that we may be able to lay hold on what we really desire, man. Now that's what that determination goes into. Okay, that fixed desire towards laying hold on something that you want. Okay, to lay hold on so as to make one's own, to attain, to make one's own. Okay, to seize upon, take possession of. Okay, now if you lack determination, that is something that you should really pray for, man. Determination, because that is what you need to be able to lay hold on this kingdom. that we so greatly desire. Okay, determination is required, man. Okay, if your mind is not fixed on your goal, then you may how you say that, wander off from it, man. Now I just saw this picture. I just saw this picture. A brother posted. Just saw this picture from the brother. Show you real quick. Here it says everyone must choose one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. You see that? Now the scripture speaks about discipline, man. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I just have a new phone. It's a little bit all over the place still. And there's a state, not a state. There's an emergency level out here in Holland. You see all these cars be driving mad slow because of the snowfall and this fucking ice out here. So a lot of people don't have to go to their jobs, including me. So that's good. More time for the scriptures, more time to break bread with brothers. So like it says here, Sirach chapter 18 verse 14. He had mercy on them that receive discipline and that diligently seek after his judgments. Okay, now if you go into the word diligence, it goes into being on fire, man. And if you don't have a set fixed purpose or goal, which is that determination, then how are you gonna be diligent then? You need to have that fixed goal to be able to put that diligence in it, to be able to put that fire in it, man. Okay? Now the pain of discipline is better than to have the pain of regret, like it says. Everyone must choose one of the two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And that's the point. If you don't choose this pain of discipline right now, which is sometimes, this the pain of discipline goes into fighting the flesh, man. Fighting the flesh. Your flesh wants to do all kinds of stupid shit. Sleep long, not being active, no desire to read, all that type of bullshit, right? But you need to get over it, man, and focus on that and have that determination, because that determination, which is that set goal. I want to make so many. I want to make a video every day. I want to read every day. I want to put aside the carnal and worldly things that are unprofitable. Have your mind fixed upon that and aim towards that, man. Okay? That's that, and then you're gonna sometimes fight with yourself, which is that pain of discipline. But it's better than the pain of regret. There's one scripture that goes into that, which I often pull it. Let me put it like that. And like you see, all my highlights is gone. Usually, a lot of highlights in my look at the Bible, but it's all gone because you can't, for some reason, you can't save it or have a login. So it says Hebrews 4:1. Let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. So if you come into the kingdom and realize, like, damn, 12 days you was waiting on your Habashim Yahushai, and then the 13th day you decided to quit, and then the Lord came. That's coming short, man. You only had to wait one more day, but you came short, man. Or you didn't have enough determination to aim for that goal, that you wandered off from the way. Now that's what this picture is also good for. You have to go to the right, but in the meantime you are wandering off from the way, from your purpose that is set. Okay, your goal, you're wandering off. That's not something you should desire, man. So beforehand, y'all wrote this out. With this lesson, I'm able to make brothers meditate and think upon these things, man. To make sure that you're not wandering off before the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And to have that determination to aim towards that goal. Okay, press towards the mark, like Apostle Paul said. So let's go back to that. Philippians 3:12. Not as though I already attained, either we're already perfect, but I follow after, if that I may apprehend that for which also I am apprehended of Hamashiach Yahushai. You see? That I might apprehend, lay hold on. That we are able to lay hold on through Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You see? Through the sacrifice that Yahushai did, we are able to lay hold on. Now that's the thing, man. These Old Testament dudes, they are not able to lay hold on because they don't have the Lord Yahushai. You see? They don't have the Lord Yahushai. So it says 13, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended. I don't have the kingdom yet. So the thing that these Christians need to be talking about, like, yeah, I'm saved in Jesus Christ. I'm saved. What the hell you saved from, man? Ask them in these times, man. In this pandemic that we are in. Ask them if they are saved already. Ask them if they don't need to take that shot. Many of these Christians will be taking the shot. Those same Christians are the ones that be talking about I'm saved. What the hell you saved from, man? You're gonna get injected with shit you don't even know what's in it, man. The most abominable thing that the scriptures is against, man. Okay? What the hell you saved from? You're not saved. We have not apprehended yet. We have not laid hold on it yet. It's a fight. And what Apostle Paul is referring to is like it's not a sure thing for me yet. Okay? It's not a sure thing for me yet. I still have to endure. I still have to, keep myself together. That's why Apostle Paul said I have to keep on with my body. I gotta keep my body into subjection. Which he is referring to his flesh. He has to keep his flesh under subjection so he does the things, right in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushai until the end. Okay? But this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before, which is the kingdom. Let all the bullshit that had done happen to you and the ways that you used to walk, because Apostle Paul, he used to persecute the church, man. Now that is a heavy thing to bear or to carry while you are actually now doing the opposite. And still you have people looking at you like, you used to persecute us, persecute the disciples, and now he's one of the apostles, man. Okay? So that's a heavy thing to carry with you. But guess what he says? He lays that aside, man. That's in the past. He aims towards the mark. He presses towards the mark, which is that determination. Apostle Paul says, listen, man, I ain't gonna bother myself with the affairs of the past. I'm not gonna let my past sins weigh me down, man. While you have set a certain goal for yourself, you're able to just continue towards it, man. Nothing is gonna It's the goal, man. Japan, man. It says fixed, firmly in position, stationary. Now your goal is firmly in position, stationary. Like even in the military, yes. And you hold the compass like this, and then instead of keep walking like this with your compass, you aim it. You aim it at something. For example, this pole right now. You aim it there, and then you put away your compass because you have a fixed goal right now, which is that light pole over there. Okay, that light pole is now our fixed goal, and we're gonna walk towards that until we there, and then we make a fixed position again. Okay, we make a stationary position again, so we know where we're going, man. Now that's the same thing you got to do with this roof. You got to make a fixed position, a station. You got to pinpoint the stationary thing, so you know where you're going, man. Okay. Now that's what you got to do in this roof, man. So the word fix. Hey, this is heavy, man. I didn't even read that yet. It says firmly in position, stationary. It says determined, which is determination. So you got to be fixed on something. You got to aim for a stationary thing, which that's the kingdom. It's unmovable. The kingdom is gonna come regardlessly, man. It's not that if you don't do it the right way, then the kingdom is not gonna come no more. No, the kingdom will come. Had the Lord said it, and shall it not come to pass? Everything that is written will come to pass. Okay. It says, not subject to change or variation, unchanging. Yeah, that's what you gotta be, man. When you are determined, you gotta be unchangeable, unmovable. You have your goals, you have your mark, you have your job, your occupation, what you need to do, how you need to grow. You see, that's why I said that all comes with it, man. Knowing how to multiply your talents, and with what you're gonna multiply your talents, man. Ask the Lord, and He will give you. If you want to get better in the Hebrew, if you want to be able to read Hebrew while you make your lessons, pray for it, man. Pray for it. Yahweh Shai will give you. You got to put your effort in it too, man. You know, don't be like, oh, it's just gonna land upon my lap, and I'm done. No, man. You have to dig into it too, man. Try. You know, if it wasn't really your gift in the beginning, if you couldn't really hold on to it, if it didn't really stick in your mind, you have to pray over it that it will stick in your mind, man. And Yahweh Shai will give you, but you have to go into it again. It's not just gonna land on your lap. Okay? Now let me see. It says persistently occurring in the mind. Yeah, it's a mind thing, man. This is all about the mind thing. Your mind needs to be, you know, set upon this thing. What does a bodybuilder do? A bodybuilder, he puts his mind towards something that he wants to reach, a goal. He wants to be this big, or he wants to be this lean. He wants to have this amount of body fat, and he will be determined towards that thing until he has it, man. Now we are fuck all those carnal things, man, because the Apostle Paul said it. We do it to an uncorruptible crown. So the determination of the people of the world is to achieve something carnal that is gonna be corruptible, man. For example, a bodybuilder, he puts a fixed, he fixes himself on a goal. You know, he has his determination towards a goal, which that is gonna be corrupted, man. Because the moment that this bodybuilder reaches that 4% body fat, if he doesn't do anything for 2 months, that goal is gonna be corrupted, man. It's not gonna be there no more. Okay? But with the kingdom and with the things that we aim towards, it will still be there, man. Okay? And you have to be unmovable to get that goal, man. To reach that goal. So it says, verse 26, I therefore so run, not as uncertainly. So fight I, not as one that beateth the air, which is shadow boxing. Okay, we don't do it uncertainly. Let's look at the word uncertainly. Yo, my fingers are so cold. Doesn't sense my fingers no more, man. Shit. Man, this paper, man. I'm not able to press my screen no more. So, uncertainly. And then it gets crazy. And then it doesn't say anything. Uncertainly, uncertainly. Not manifest in the same uncertain. Without it being sure, without it being 100%, you don't run like that. You run in a way that is 100%. You know we're gonna finish this race, okay? Which the scripture speak about when we choose being a race, right? Now, way out there going to run like half a marathon or a marathon, you're not gonna take it, especially the first couple of kilometers, man. You're gonna be gassed out, man, and you're not gonna be able to hold on to the whole race. Okay, so then at a certain point, because you are gassed out, you become uncertain. You become, you get all these doubts. You get this wavering spirit, man. Like you want to take a rest, you want to take a nap, you want to become lazy. Okay, you're not that determined anymore. You're all over the place, man. Okay, you don't want to be like that. You want to be fixed. So, bro, like we said earlier, like we read earlier, fixed firmly in position, stationary, unmovable. Okay, that's what you gotta be in your spirit, unmovable, determined and standing. With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, Bashem Elect.